Okay, so I had a really dumb idea. What if you tried to use Wall Street Bets to actually make you money? I got a bonus from my job. I got stimulus. So I thought, I've got a little money to spare at an investment that maybe I don't have to do the most vetting on. So I thought, Wall Street Bets, can I make money off of memes, basically? And I thought, I'm going to put $500 of my own money into a stock that I'm convinced of, thanks to Wall Street Bets, purely on gut feel. We're not going to look at technical analysis. We're not going to look at how it's looked for the last year, 6 months, 2 weeks, whatever. So there are only a couple of rules. So the first rule is no options, no warrants, whatever. We're only buying shares. Limits my downside because I'm not that ballsy. 2, I guess, is really just the first set of rules. No options. And that's really it. So let's take a look. I've pulled up a couple already, and we're going to look through them. We're going to see if any of them sound good. We'll buy the one that's the most convincing to me. And then we'll come back 2 weeks or so, see how it's doing, see if I've made or lost any money. We're going to start with user Vlosh here has an idea on TUI and its future potential. Please prove me wrong. That's not what we're here for, buddy, but maybe the comments will have something for you. This is my first DD, so please be kind to a fellow ape, and I'd be incredibly happy for someone to tell me why I'm wrong with this. Background information on the company. TUI is a German travel agency. Oof, that's already like a real bummer for me. I mean, I don't even want to invest in American travel agencies, and we're dumb enough to actually travel right now. In fact, they're the largest travel agency in the world with 27 million customers. Okay. 48,000 employees and $10 billion of revenue in 2020. They have 350 hotels, 18 cruise ships, and 150 airplanes. All right. Their business model is mostly operating as a travel agency, but operates either through their website or physical locations, although they earn higher revenues by owning some of the airlines they use, as well as hotels or cruise ships. Okay, so they're a travel agency that actually owns cruise ships and airlines. That's interesting. We've got some graphs here. Okay. This means nothing to me. Thank you, sir. Oh, we've got cat time. Hello, Suko. Hello. So pre-COVID, the floor was $10, which I guess is 8.14 euros. Blah, 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 blah. All right, this looks like a lower floor. Your graphs are not very good. All right, let's see what he's got in his bear case. Let's hear this. Currently, the stock is trading for €5, which is a strong increase since its €290 floor only a couple months ago. And you need to ask yourself, why? Why? They had over 72,000 employees in 2019, but had to fire 1/3 of them in the pandemic. Okay. They were first to ask for government aid, yada, yada, yada. The bull case. Stock dropped hard from €20 because of their airline TUI Fly ordered new airplanes, a bunch of 737 Maxes. Well, that did not work out so well. TUI experienced record-breaking billion-dollar loss in 2020, yet did not go bankrupt because of government support. Really not. I'm not sure if this is a bull case. Many Germans are saving up for a vacation, blah, blah, blah. I, for one, am bullish. I mean, yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have written this, right? Let's see what the comments have to say, because as they say, the real DD is in the comments. Control F'd the post and didn't find a single mention of debt. Solid. They are €7.5 billion in debt. Remember that before investing, please. Made a quick play when they went from €2 to €4 and they got the hell out. This is a no for me. The fact that the current pandemic will decide if they even have a future makes it too risky. All right, fair enough. Better wait until the 25th, March, for the next general meeting. Waiting, I'm waiting. They're losing. Okay, all right. Well, maybe not TUI. The return of reliable mediocrity, uncertainty you can trust. So I opened this one because he had like a lot of ones in here. That's going to be a no for me. That's 2 shares. Also a no. Not even 1 share. Also no, because Sundial should, I don't know, that company just seems like a scam. Just seems like they're committing crimes. So let's see what... So this is Carnival Cruise Lines, $40. Not bad. I have to do it. The goal is open season for all adults in the U.S. by May 1st. Give that 4 weeks and we're looking summer travel dead in the eyes. We all know your redneck cousins in Nebraska are excited to go back on a boat for fake vacations to the Caribbean. What? Now, hold on. If you're going to the Caribbean and you live in Nebraska, is that not a real vacation? Is this guy just shitting on people that go to the Caribbean? They've got Facebook posts to catch up on. As good a reason as any, baby. As good a reason as any. I'm looking at the July 16th 14 calls. Yada, yada, yada. As always, do not hold these when you hit your profit goal percent. Dump that. Please, for the love of God, use paragraphs. The title of this post really spoke to me. Smart. Dumb. Smart. Well, no, that's not very convincing. Hello, fellow smooth brains /apes/autists. I'm at least one of these. I wanted to share my DD on a company I'm very bullish on, HIMS, an incoming catalyst in the form of year-end 2020 earnings set to be announced 3/18. This was trading in the 20s in February. There's one thing people want to do, look better and have sex, even boomers. That's me. That's me. I'm a boomer. Hims and Hers Health is a fast-growing telehealth and mail order, blah, 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 blah. We've seen the commercials. You've seen the commercials. Website traffic. What the? Why would I give a shit? Are they selling anything? I don't know. Well, now you've got me. You've got my attention. Well, you've got A-Rod and J-Lo. J-Lo-Rod? A-Lo? Neither of those are good. Just bought some lube from them. Super bullish. I don't see rockets or crayons. Very fair. I'm here to eat tendies and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Big positions. DD just gets me hard. Very good purchase price. Missed the initial run to 20. Okay. All right. Okay. CP&G, undervalued and underestimated. I called Disney 6 months ago when it was hovering. Y'all didn't listen. I called this blue chip stock. I called that it was going to go up. One of the biggest companies in the world was going to go up in price. I called it. Okay. We have to talk about Coupang, aka Amazon of Korea, aka Chef Pang, aka Super D. Because y'all need to put some respect on its name. It's one of the largest tech companies to IPO on the New York Stock Exchange ever. Okay. And the largest tech IPO in South Korean history. This is just some company, it's the company. All right, ape must read. Large economy, large e-commerce. What is, am I getting a history lesson here? Was the company made in the mid-1900s? What does that even mean? They have had RFID chips a decade before us. What does this have to do with Coupang, bro? They sell mostly their own products, still cash flow negative. They don't have AWS. They dominate only in South Korea, very important. If in 2024 CP&G has a 40% market share, that is a big market share. Yeah, if they have more market share than Amazon, okay. This is if they don't create any new services or products. My thesis is heavily dependent on them expanding their business with new high-margin products and services. Yeah, well, let's just assume, it's only right that we assume that they are going to come out with some high-profit, high-margin stuff that is going to sell like hotcakes. It's just, you just got to assume that. That just makes sense. I just want to say every stock went up during the last 6 months. You could have picked any piece of turd. Yeah, Disney was an obvious play. I'm glad the top comment is just people shitting on him for the Disney thing. Ape-like. I buy it below 25, not at this insane price. Okay. Haha, it's literally free money. Value of $87 billion makes it the second largest company in South Korea. It is widely overvalued and operates on one single market of 51 million people. As always, the real DD is in the comments. Founders from the USA. What does that have? They're still in Korea. They had a terrible start on IPO. They are still in enormous debt. Yeah, I think we can pass on Coupang. UWMC. Ladies and gentle apes, tonight I present you with this quick read. What is UWMC? United Wholesale Mortgage is the #1 wholesale mortgage lender in the United States. How did UWMC perform last year? Blah, blah, blah. Some numbers. I don't care about that. Why should I invest in UWMC now? Tell me now. UWMC is at a great entry point due to the recent market sell-offs plus low volume. And a low of 724, currently trading at 830. Okay. Okay, we're going to make it to the Russell Index. I don't really know what that means for it. Oh, shit, he's going to be on Kramer? That's all you had to tell me. This guy just needs help. What if I YOLO'd at 12? Pray. Jim Kramer is a bitch. I mean, if that isn't the whole truth of the matter. You had me at Gentle Apes. Oh, this one's got gold. Pulse, most of the employees are a bunch of bootleggers. Well, I guess that's what you want. That's how you keep a company afloat, maybe. That being said, I think being a wholesale lender gives them an advantage over companies like Quicken Loans, blah, blah, blah. They invested a lot of technology. These are the same fucking people that literally sued former employee for going to work for Quicken Loans despite poaching people from them on the weekly. Maybe. I think 2 go up, not down. Why use many word when few word do trick? This isn't advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I am dumb. Don't listen to me. I'm new at this. Well, that'll sell me real quick. Is this a graph of something? That's a graph. Okay, used to be here. Now it's here. Since they specialize in residential mortgage, they figured they'd get butt rammed by people who couldn't pay their mortgage, but that ended up not being nearly as bad as they expected. Okay. What is this? Give me a TLDR. This is too much. I'm derpy as fuck at technical analysis. You can see the bottom's going up and the top's going up too. Fair enough. Oh, and did I mention the options are dirt cheap? No options! Been in this company for years. Can't go wrong. You caught my 80% down portfolio, heartbroken eyes with dirt cheap. Didn't even read, going to buy calls. Thanks, buddy. Fed starts selling MBS. I don't know what that means. This is too much. I'm learning too much. TLDR with emojis. Read. House. COVID drop but didn't bounce back. Down. No insider sells but buys. Money. Institutional are increasing position. Up stock. All right. I think we can pick between these 3. I think that's fair.
2 weeks later.
Okay, guys. I lost the footage where I picked the stocks. I put them in a randomizer. I picked one. The answer came up 2. So I bought 2 shares. And it's been about 2 weeks. And as you can see, I'm down about $20, which isn't the worst. You can see it's about $4.95 here. But I read back through the hymns. And I was really excited. I really liked what I saw. It was very convincing DD. So I went and I bought that too. You'll see that for about $5.22. And that one's not doing... That one, it's okay. It's doing all right. It's fine. I mean, as you can see, pretty much everything is down. The only thing for me that is up are my short positions, so that'll tell you something about how the last couple of weeks have gone. And so yeah. So far, the answer to the question, can you make money using Wall Street Bets DD, is no. But time marches on. We're not too far behind here. Maybe we can make some money on 2 harbors. Maybe the market will go back up, just change its mind, go another direction, and we'll make some money out of it. If you guys like this, subscribe, leave a comment. Maybe I'll do more follow-ups on this. I don't necessarily want to do stock stuff all the time, but I thought this was an interesting idea, and I just wanted to check it out and see what would happen. And the answer is I would lose money. But if you guys like the stuff, maybe we'll try it again, and maybe our luck will be different. Until next time.